Hello once again, I'm Mr. Joyce, this is Toy Choice Reviews. We're doing now episode 5 on Stranded Deep. Now what we're going to be doing is focusing on our tutorials. First of all, we're going to be doing food, we're going to do some hunting, and we're going to carry on from there. So apart from that, don't forget to subscribe, smash those likes, click that little bell next to the subscribe button, and put some comments down there. We want to hear your feedback on these videos so that we can upgrade what we need to do. So apart from that, let's get into it. Okay team, we're going to resume the game, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I've been working on. Okay, the weather's not too great. It looks like it's a bit of a storm, and you're gonna see a lot of stuff that I've been working on. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to quickly save where I am, because I have been working on a lot of this game. So what's going to happen is, if you have a look at this, I've actually done a smoker. All you got to do is get a fire, put the fire down, and then you have to put a stone rim around it, the fire, and then you add the TP part for the smoker. Believe me, if you want to start cooking food, especially fish, crabs, whatever you need to do to put on there to cook, this is the best one. Okay, it also makes your food last a bit longer on traveling and going around. So it is a really good thing. So what we need to do, excuse me, I'm just going to go and punch up my other computer screen here on some of the stuff that we're going to be working on. First of all, we're going to be looking around on the camp, and then we're going to be doing some resources, check some resources that we've gathered, food, and I'm going to show you an exciting thing that I've actually just caught. So apart from that, with this smoker, what you're going to do is that after you cut the meat and you get it, you put it right into that corner. Okay, don't put it out over the edge part. It doesn't cook and it spoils the meat. So put it right into the corner when you actually light it. Okay, so I've done a lot of stuff that I'm actually now going to show you. Now I've actually built 2 of those water distillers on that side. I'll quickly show you. Ooh. Oh, my computer's for some reason lagging a little bit. I've done 2 of them over there, and I've done 3 over here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep it and get rid of the storm. Okay, let's put it right there. So the storm's actually passed. Now you see the 3 that I talked about. Look at all these cases that I've done. One of these cases you have to get from a ship, and I've usually had to fight against sharks or swim against sharks in there and dive really deep to get some of these cases. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've visited a lot of places, and I think I got a 16 one down here, number 16. I've also went and started a farm. I've planted some of those fruit that I get off, those yellow fruit. Oh, now let me see. I might have one in here. Okay. There you go. They're spoiled, but all you got to do is I'll grab one of them now, and then I will. Oh no, I've actually got no more plots. I'm gonna have to build one during this tutorial. These are the things that I've been catching. Okay. 2 massive sharks. When you shoot, I actually killed them with how do you say, spear gun. And when they die in the water, just make sure when you actually kill them, you grab them by the tail and pull them. Okay, don't grab them by the head, that doesn't work. So what you do is you lift the tail up, just right click on them, hold the right click on the mouse, and then lift it up. Oh, come on now. Lift it up, and then just drag it. Okay. So I had to do that while swimming, and I killed 2 of them with with my spear gun. So I might show you later on in some of the videos on how to catch your food. A lot of people don't show it. They try and do refined spear. I tell you, it's way easy to use a spear gun, and it's not bad, but you do got to shoot them a lot. I think it's about maybe 10 to 15 arrows. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that I've actually caught. What we're going to do, we're going to look at killing that pig. Okay, so let's look for a weapon. Now, where did I put those weapons? Okay, here we go. I'm going to grab one of these crude bows. What have I got in my inventory? I don't need that. I've been labeling these cases to try and make it more user friendly. I'm going to grab the bow, and we're going to go and hunt this pig. Now I think the arrows are in here. Okay, I wasn't going to pick it up, but now I'm going to place it back down. No, it's not. So let me see. It might be over here. Alright, food. Crabs. Okay, that one's empty. Might be in this one. Here we go. I have 11 arrows. Oh, I don't need to grab all those spear gun arrows. Now we're gonna, like on the last video on episode 4, I did say that I was gonna go and show you how to kill this pig. We have shot it 3 times. I estimate about 4 arrows that would kill this pig. So I'm going to show you where I've left it, and I'm going to finish it off. Hopefully we'll find it. I'm just going to hunt this pig down. Let's pull up this bow. Okay, there it is. Now you also need a refined knife. Okay, what you usually get out of this pig is 2 hides and 2 meat. So as soon as we go up and we kill this pig, I'm going to cut it up. We're going to make some hide, some rope parts on the hides, and then we're going to cook that meat. I'm going to show you how to use that smoker. So let me see. Oh, I better check my... Wow, okay, I need to drink. As you see, I've actually made these jars. I did make a furnace later on before on one of the islands. I'll be showing you how to do that, making a furnace and making these. You can drink 5 times out of these. It's a lot better. It makes it a lot easier because I've run this island out of coconuts for water. And a lot of the other islands, so I'd recommend getting a pouch. All these jars, I reckon the jars are a lot better. Okay, well, on the white dots on the screen, what we're going to do, obviously you can see that I've shot the pig 3 times, as you see there. There's 2 in the hind legs and 1 in the head, and a shot in the snout. Let's do this pig down, okay? Right behind the hind legs, up behind the... Whoa! Whoa! That blew him clean out of there. Okay. Wow, that was pretty mean. Now I want my arrows back, pig. Okay. Just go up to and push E. Oh, come on. Okay, push E. Grab the arrows back. Arrows are... You use a lot of stone. I actually use your stone for that. So I want my arrows back. That blew this pig clean out of the wall, off the beach. Okay, that's skill. What I say is skill. So what we're gonna do, what you do is grab your refined knife, and then just put the cursor over it. It goes hold E on the keypad, and just hold it down, and it will cut the 2 hides off and the 2 meat. And gross, it says. Okay, that's the 2 hides. Now let's go for the meat. Once you complete the 2 meat, what it'll do is the pig will disappear. There you go. If you notice, I shot the pig 4 times, and I noticed that I only get 3 arrows back. So I don't know if you lose 1 to the pig, but I only get 3 arrows back, and that's happened a few times on, at least quite a few times on the pigs that I've caught. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it back, and I'm going to show you how to use the hide to make the hide strips. And look at that, man, those sharks look mantis. Look at that, tiger shark, and the other one's a tiger shark too. Ruthless things, these ones. And if you're in the raft and you try and stand up, I noticed that these sharks bump the bottom of the raft and try and tip you off. So just don't do that either. What we're going to do, what you do is you grab a bundle of kindling that you make out of 1 piece of wood on that you grab, and you just make it by pushing C. Now I've already made it, so I'm going to grab that. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the cooking first. Okay, so what we're going to do, I've got it in my hands, the kindle wood. You push the cursor over the top of it, says hold E. You hold E and it'll put a stick into your hand. Just constantly keep on pushing the left click on your mouse, and it'll start rubbing the stick together, and then it should light your fire. I used to use the spit part, and I tell you, this is way better than using the spit. So don't waste your time on that other one. It's just a waste of your time. I'm going to drop that. What you then do is you come to the side, because now if you have a look at the smoker, it has 3 sides are covered, or 2 sides are covered, and the 3rd side is open. Okay, so what we got to do is we got to go to your inventory, in which you on the keyboard just push tab, and then highlight the meat, push Q, drop it on the ground, both pieces. Then you go over it. You don't push E again to pick it up. You hold right click on the mouse, and then it just don't let it go, and then drag it up from a little bit of a distance, and then you walk forward by pushing W, and then you just go in and put it right in that corner, okay? And then just let it go. It will start smoking and smoking the meat, and then you'll hear a little bell go off, and that shows you that it's actually finished cooking. And all you do is go into it, and it'll show which one is a smoked medium meat. Oh no, this would be a proper meat. Well, let's put the cursor over the top of it. Yeah, it would. Smoked medium meat. That's how you tell that's the one you got to pull out. And at last, I haven't had anything spoil on me when I was traveling around. And if you see how much cases those are, how many cases I've got, it's usually one case per boat that you go into to get. So I've been to a few islands. I think it was about over 10 islands, just to grab some of these resources. So it is an intense game. Just make sure you map where you go, because if you don't, you're gonna get lost and you're gonna get frustrated. You're gonna get really frustrated. Took me, yeah, I got lost one time when I put down the cases and I left them on an island, and it took me so long to go and find it to get it back. So those meat are done. Now what we're going to go and do is we're going to do the hide into hide strips, okay? So here's the tanning rack. What you do is push, hold C on it, and you see the hide strips. If the hide strips are in your inventory, all you got to do is click on the hide strips, and it will actually make your hide strips. That's one. Now it's one hide strip per was it leather or part of your skin? See, I look at my inventory. Okay, no, I didn't. It made both of them. Okay, yeah, it did two, because I had two in my inventory. Okay. Now, what you also got to do. Okay, I did have a box that's up there that should have spare space in it. Okay, I better grab those out. That was a pig that I did before. Let's go and make these ones. Now I've got 4 hide. There was 2 pigs I killed. Ooh. Yep. Does 2 hides at a time, right? Let's try it again. Should have done, no. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's see how much hides I got 4. Okay, that's weird because the first time it did 2 or 1. Okay, now I probably need now if anybody has any understanding of how to do the make motors, leave a comment. I'll be interested in that. And we could just all help each other out through these gameplay. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching Stranded Deep episode 5. Sorry that we cut it so short. We got too far into the game and we needed to cut it a little bit there. What I've done is that I've done some pictures of the two sharks, and you guys can just have a bit of watch of that and some of the upcoming building that we're going to be doing. Now, next episode we're going to be focusing on building the furnace and other equipment so that we can get our building done. So we're going to get into that when that comes up. So apart from that, from the Choice Joyce Review family, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smack that likes, and leave some comments down. Don't forget to hit that little bell so that you can become part of the notification squad of the Choice Joyce Review family. Thank you so much for watching. From me to you, don't forget, stay safe, be kind, game on. Later, team.